Hello, hello, hello.
From Lama to the world, it's Lama Station, airing live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hosted by the one and only MizzAlby. This is where the Lama family connects across continents. Each week, guests from chapters around the globe, law firm partners, and everyday members join the show to share stories, laughter, and the latest updates from the Lama universe. You'll hear about upcoming events, inspiring rides, and even play along with a few fun games. Broadcasting in over 25 countries, Lama Station carries a message of brotherhood and unity that transcends color, race, and religion, bringing riders together through one shared passion, the love of motorcycles. This is Lama Station, where the road never ends.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. We have a very full show today. First and foremost, welcome back to everyone who came back from the rally. We here at Lama Station were very busy working it. So welcome home to all of those that are back and to all those that are still out there. Have fun. Enjoy the rides. There's rides today. There's rides tomorrow. So enjoy, be safe, and enjoy those rides out there. Listen, we saw a lot of pictures, a lot of videos. It was an amazing event, amazing rally, very well organized, very professional. Hats off to the international board and committee because that rally was very, very on point. It was very on point, organized. It was good. Everything just flowed with each other. The presentations, the awards. It was an amazing event. So hats off to the international board and all of their committee, everybody who helped them, everyone who was on board with them, making things happen. Congratulations, you did a fantastic job. With that said, I want to congratulate the Lama Station reporters on an amazing job. Enigma, Shay, Stephanie, all the reporters from all different regions, from all different countries. You guys did a fabulous job. We were here, Denisa and I were here just uploading, getting everything in, knocking everything out. But the way you guys took care of that show, the way you guys did your videos, your pictures, or everything that you guys sent to us, it was amazing. You guys did a fantastic job, and I'm proud to be a reporter, and I'm proud to be on the same team as you guys because you did a fabulous job. Congratulations, Lama Station, to the reporters. Even my reporters here in the Northeast that were helping me, and I was like, help me with this, help me with that, and they went above and beyond during the weekend while they were home. They didn't even have to do it, and they did. The girls were amazing. They helped me. Denise did her part. She was knocking them uploads out, and the reporters did a great job. All the interviews were so professional. It looked like the Oscars on TV. It was just such an amazing job. The place looked beautiful, the backdrops, the stage, the awards. Great job. I have to say, I was a little jealous that I wasn't there, but I was proud to be here and watch it all happen. And it was great. It was really, really great. So hats off to the Lama Station as well, Enigma, to Shay, to the entire production team, to all the reporters. Congratulations. You did a great job. So who was at the rally? What do you guys have to say about the rally? Give us your take on the rally. We want to know, from the decorations, to the food, to the rides, to the awards, to the banquet, to the bike night, that bike fest. Tell us about the bike fest, how that was. Listen, those pictures, I'm sure they did not do it justice. There was 800 Lama members in that banquet hall. 80 tables, 10 members per table. And we know this because we got the list because we had to do all of our uploading here on our end. So 800 Lama members in one banquet hall. What do you have to say about that? That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. Again, hats off, guys, because that was pretty amazing. We have our first comment here. Surprise, surprise. Look who it is. It's Miss Gail. Hello. Gail, for being a new reporter, you did awesome this weekend. Thank you so much. She worked hard and she busted her hump and she helped me with the watermarks and the pictures and the videos, and thank you. And Evie from Queens, listen, you guys were amazing. Thank you for your help because I couldn't have done it without you. Do you have a chapter near Boston, Massachusetts? I believe so. I can give you somebody to get in touch with, and they can give you the information. Give me 1 second, and I'll get right back to you. My mind is in a million places right now. So Flagstaff, Arizona in the house. Oh, and I got to give props to Mini Diva. Mini Diva, I sent her some videos, and that girl knocked them out in a matter of seconds. I was like, whoa, my phone was just blowing up. Mini Diva, you're my girl. You're my girl. Lama Flagstaff, hello in the house. How are you? Hello, Mr. Chubbs. Guys, continue to donate to Nicole Crash's GoFundMe. We have it here. As a matter of fact, let me put it on the screen because she is in need of your help. So I will keep it on the screen. And please, whatever you can find in your heart to donate. If you can't donate, share the link with others. That let others donate. So please, let's help our sister out. She's going through therapy right now. She's at a rehab center. We have her contact information if you want to reach out to her. I'm not going to share it on the show, but you can reach out to me and I will share it with you. Chubbs will share it with you. Frankie LeBron can share it with you. But please, let's keep her in your thoughts, keep her in your prayers, and keep donating. Keep donating. Your first time water. I know. You did great. Thank you so much. Hello, Mini Diva. Hello. Thank you so much for your help. I saw your name pop up. That's why I was like, oh, let me not forget her. Hello, Mr. Cody. This Mr. Cody is the brother of our Jerry, who we had on the show last week when we did a thing. And Lama Poconos bought him a bike. So if you missed the show last week, go on our Lama Poconos page and you'll see all the details on there. Hello, Miss First Lady. How was your trip to El Salvador? We want to know. How that trip went. Come on, give us details. Give us the juice. We want the tea. And big fan Lama. Hello, Mr. John. How are you? Hello. How are you? Guys, I have a co-host today. I'm going to bring him on. You guys all know him. He is a reporter. He is also a row captain. And he loves to do lives. He loves to go out there, put his face out there, put his chapter out there. So I'm gonna let me bring in my co-host. Hello. Oh, we can't hear you. Are you muted? Hold on. Check your mic because you're muted. Check your mic. He said that it says that your mic is not connected. Adriana's she's
there we go.
Who?
Can you hear me now?
There. He said Penhu, and I said you can't even say it now. Look. Penhu?
Pensalkin, baby. Can you hear me? You can hear me? We're good?
Yes, we can hear you.
Listen, I got a brand new laptop. And I'm having all these What's that?
Mr. Bodyguard is in the house. We want to hear about what you did over there in El Salvador. How are you, Cuba? How are you?
I'm good, man. I got a new laptop and I've been having technical difficulties. I was in my office and now I'm in the living room next to the Wi-Fi. I hope you guys are hearing me all right.
Yes, we can hear you. We can absolutely hear you.
Always.
You're lagging a little bit. Yeah. It's okay. So you were busy this weekend. I saw you out there writing and doing your thing.
I'm having
we can hear you. I know.
All right.
You probably have your. Are you on a laptop or on a phone? You might. All right, we're going to continue. We're going to continue, but we're going to leave you on until you get your situation fixed. Okay?
I can't hear you at all. So.
Well, I can hear you now. Guys, so we have a
all right.
filled
It's like got intermittent
today.
moments. I think.
What happened? We have a field show today.
It's because Stitch is over here watching TikTok.
I know. We have a couple of guests to bring on because we have stuff going on this weekend that we want to share with everyone. But before we do, I just want to give a couple of little shout outs before. So Cuba and I had a show planned already today that we were going to talk about road captains. And we were going to talk about safety on the road because the season opened and everybody's riding. So we thought it was important to share, road captains' responsibilities, how to be safe on the road, things that we're doing. But now we have more guests on. So we're just going to go with the flow and just keep the show going, right? Before we go on, I want to give a special shout out to Miss Heidi from Colombia on becoming the new international MTO. So congratulations to her. She is a big part of Lama Station. She is the MTO for Colombia right now. So she is now the international MTO. So congratulations to her. Felicidades, Heidi. Felicidades a ti. So I had to give her shout out because, that's my girl from Lama Station. So moving along, I do want to show, before we get into our topics and our guests, if you missed the rally, this is what you missed. Look at that. Full house. 800 people there. You see that? That's Miss Shay right there, by the way. 800 people in that room. How about that? That's a sight, isn't it?
That's how we do.
Yeah. It was so nice that, look, they made the newspapers in El Salvador. It was awesome. It was awesome. I was here and I was jealous, of course. Guys, these are our winners. These are our top 5 winners, male and damas. These are our top 5s. I know that on Wednesday, when Enigma is back,
hey, maybe turn off the TV.
They are going to have a special presentation and they're going to give special shout outs to all the winners. So I don't want to overstep and, cut into his action. But I did want to share these winners because congratulations to them for representing their countries and for being on the top 5 for men and female. So congratulations to you guys. Again, Wednesday, the Enigma's going to have all these specials, shout outs for everybody, and I'll share them at the next show. But I had to share the winners. I had to, put it out there. So guys, don't forget that now the next rally is going to be ours. So in July, we have the National Rally, and National has their raffle going on. I was reading a comment. The raffle going on for Kingsport, Tennessee hotel room. Guys, you get a free hotel room, 4 nights stay, $5 a ticket. $5 a ticket. Go on to lamausa.com and get your tickets. For $5, you will have 4 nights at the hotel. You get a single room, a king bed. If you win,
let me see
and
if
you
I can
already
just
have
hotspot
a
off my
room,
phone.
You know why? It says for
if you win and you already have a room, don't give it back to the hotel. Contact Marinela, give her the room. She'll exchange it for this room. And I got you, Cuba. And then she'll swap out the rooms with you. So don't give the room back to the hotel because she's got a waiting list of people that want the room. So if you win, you contact Marinela, you let her know that you have a room, swap that room back out, take the free room, and give her back your room. So let's bring on our other guests. Ready, Cuba? You good? I could hear you.
I think so. I think I'm good. Yeah. We got new Wi-Fi. I got a new laptop. Like they're stitching in the background over there. You can see.
I see her. Hi.
Or it's like we're good, and then all of a sudden it's like, and it's like
listen. It's like Enigma says. This is rustic and organic. That's how this is. Whatever happens. So that's how we're gonna do it. Hello, Stevie. How are you? Good evening. Look what Katie said. Katie says she has so much fun. She was able to meet so many new people. I love it. I wish I would have been there. I would have been all over the place myself. So let's bring on our guests. We're going to bring on our first guest is Mr. Dennis. Hello.
Hey there.
What up?
How are you?
How's it going?
So Mr. Dennis is going on a little trip, right?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can
Yes,
hear
sir.
you. Can you hear us?
All right. How are we doing tonight? Good. I can't hear Albie though.
It's
You can't hear me?
Monday morning. It's a beautiful Monday evening.
Monday evening.
Yeah,
It's not
'cause
morning.
I can't hear Albie. I can hear you, but I can't hear Albie.
Everybody can hear me. I'm not muted.
And now I can't hear you. So I don't know what's going on.
Back to that.
All right.
I can hear you now.
Can
I
you hear?
can't hear
But I
anybody.
can't. I can hear you, but I can't hear Albie.
Really?
All right.
Anyway, tell us where you're going.
I can hear you now.
Yeah?
Albie, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Tell us where you're going this week. And then we'll bring on our new guest.
Now I can't hear you.
Cuba, tell him to tell us where he's going. Dennis is going to California.
Kinda odd.
We're having technical difficulties.
You can kick me out and bring me back in and see if that works.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Swap me out. I can hear you fine.
Wow.
Cuba, can you hear him?
I am not Dennis.
Let's see if this works. Hello?
I'm good.
Can you hear?
I can hear you.
There we go. So Mr. Dennis is
I
going
can
to
hear
go.
you.
I can't hear anybody. I can't hear anybody.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me, Dennis?
Albie, I hear stuff in the background, but I can't hear anybody.
Why don't you get out and
This
come
is
back
funny.
I can hear you guys. You guys are like moving like robots though.
in? I don't know what it is. Anyway,
I
Monty,
think
right?
I have to.
Yes.
I'm out. I'll be back.
All right.
What?
Everybody's losing connection here. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me? I don't know why he can't hear him. Anyway, let's skip him for a second. Stay right there, Dennis, until we figure this out. Let's tell us about your event this weekend, Monty.
Hello.
Hey,
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
we can hear you fine, Dennis.
I think he can't hear us.
Oh,
Yeah, he can't hear
Yeah,
us.
come out, go out and come back in. All right. Anyway, hi, how are
Moving
you?
forward. Hey, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Monte, Lama LA's VP, and I'm here to talk to you about our event this coming Saturday. We have a fun-filled event all weekend long, starting off on Friday from 6 to 10, but we have the place until midnight for our meet and greet. It's called Bahia de Ensenada. It's a seafood place, Mexican seafood, real typical for our area, especially down in the Baja Peninsula. Lobster, shrimp, all kinds of different dishes. You'll get that. And then the following day, we'll have our event starting at 9 a.m. at Laidlaw's Harley Davidson.
This is the one we want to talk about. Go ahead.
So Laidlaw's Harley Davidson is the one of the oldest Harley dealerships in the Los Angeles and Southern California area. They've been around since 1958. Matt Laidlaw, he's got a big following on Instagram, YouTube, because he promotes long distance motor tourism.
Okay.
So he's real well known, and so we'll have our registration there from 9 to 11, and then we'll make the preparations. We'll at the Harley dealership provide some coffee, some pastries, some tamales. There'll be some pastry vendors there, and then at 11 we'll start wrapping everything up and start heading up the mountain to Crystal Lake. So what we did is we this whole event it's all about Route 66 and the 100-year anniversary. Where we're located is right there in the San Bernardino area, where the original McDonald's is, right on Route 66. Plenty of pictures that you guys can take when you come out. The Route 66 is painted on the asphalt, the walls, murals. You can take all kinds of pictures in those areas. So our ride is going to be about 45 minutes up the mountain up to Crystal Lake. Up in Crystal Lake, there's an amphitheater. We're going to have some games up there. We'll do our award presentation a little bit early from 1:30 to 2:30 up there. There'll be food to purchase from the cafe that they have there if you guys are hungry. And then about 3 o'clock, we'll start heading down to a place called Mariscos Uruapan, which Uruapan is a
I could not pronounce that word last week.
it's a city in Michoacan, and they have their seafood from a different region of Mexico. So we'll have our dinner there. What we at La Mala we try to do is, we're not about making the money. We just want to put something together for everybody to enjoy, participate a little bit in some of the activities that we're going to have for you. We planned this out so that we could parade you guys around town for a little bit. Nothing more exciting than people seeing us riding around town with 80, 150 plus bikes. A lot of exposure for us. And you get to see a little bit of beautiful California. Now, we'll have it in an area where it's not going to be so much traffic. So good for us. We can split lanes, but.
Oh, where did he go? We lost him.
Hey, I'm here still.
We are look, and then here's Cuba, and check it out. We can't even see him. Cuba, I think your camera's off. Guys, it's
Hello.
one of those days. I don't know what's going on. It's one of those days.
I can't hear you. No.
You see? I don't know what's
can't
going on. Hello.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, right.
But we can hear you.
It's going to be the theme for today, right? Technical
Yes.
difficulties.
Yes.
Well, you
Yeah,
must have
so-
heard me, so.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we
get
can hear you.
my
We can
audio's
hear
working
you.
now.
I can hear you.
So I know that everybody saw the previous flyers or the itineraries. We had to make a change, something that we discovered this weekend. We pivoted from the restaurant where we're going to have our location, but because of their low troubles, but we're going to have it at his brother's restaurant, which is down the street and puts us closer to the hotel. So we're thinking about also having the after party there if they'll allow us. There were some restrictions previously, but we'll find a place for us to get together and just chat about the ride, the event, our future rides. It could be the parking lot at the hotel, or it could be at another restaurant. So we'll try to make the event as joyful and as memorable as possible.
So I have a question because Dennis and I were talking about this over the week. There you are. Stay still. Don't move. Don't move.
Not moving. I joined on my phone. Apparently, my phone has better Wi-Fi or
Yeah.
signal than everything else.
It happens. I know it does happen. Let me kick the other one out because I have you on both places here.
Yeah, kick that one out.
Okay. So on your flyer, because Dennis and I had this conversation earlier this week.
Mhm.
So your Saturday, your meet and greet is Friday night, correct?
Correct.
Saturday morning, meet and greet from 6 to 10 at Bahia de Ensenada, right?
Correct.
Okay. So Saturday morning, you have event check-in 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Harley Davidson.
That's right.
And then you have a ride at 11:30 to Crystal Lake.
Mhm.
So when they check in for this ride, is that the registration for the event? Because
That's
then
correct.
you have a second ride from 3 o'clock to the gala where you're having your dinner. Where are you having that?
That is at Mariscos Uruapan.
The word that I can't say. Yeah.
Mariscos Uruapan.
Right. So I can say it now. Last week I was reading it. I did not know how to pronounce it. So everyone has to register at 9 a.m. to get credit for the event.
Between 9 and 11. We will have a little table at the meet and greet where people can check in on Friday night. But the boat will be from 9 to 11 at the Harley Davidson dealership.
So now, if let's say they don't do the ride, but they go straight to the Harley Davidson, they won't get credit for your event.
That's right. So the thing we like, and we understand, like in Dennis's case, he's going to be riding, for a few days across country, and then he doesn't riding the next day he's going to be a little bit tired because he's got to prepare for the next ride on Sunday. But with the way I see it is with events is that I see the struggle and the preparation that all the chapters do to create this event, and I don't want to short them out on showing me what their town is about. So that's why we try to keep everybody together. I know there's so many things that you can go out and do in LA. LA in California itself, Southern California, you could be in the mountains snowboarding on Saturday morning, and then by noon, 2 o'clock, you're going to be sticking your toes in the sand on the beach. And
toes in the beach,
an abundant amount of food all around. We understand that. We just want to grab your attention for the one day, and then you guys can do like we're planning. We're going to go do some tacos on Friday. We'll meet up at noon. We'll have some tacos, some fish tacos on Friday. If you it's the same place where Taino mentioned a few months ago that he loved. So it's take it for for what it is. You don't have to go to the ride to register, but know that we are going to have the trophy presentation up at the end of the ride at the top of the mountain. And then yes, we will have another ride, but it doesn't have to be a coordinated ride. If anybody wants to leave early and go back down, go to the restaurant, get a table early, they can do that. But we're not planning to be there till about 4 o'clock.
So your main, let's say your main event is going to be that ride to the awards.
Right. And
the second ride afterwards, they can do it whether they want to or not, and they can go to the dinner if they want to or not.
Right, because this ride up this mountain, it's like 285 turns in the matter of 40 minutes going up this mountain. There's a lot of
let's go.
So let's go.
With a big group,
you hit me with the turns, man. That's how I ride.
With a big group, we're going to be going slow because we want to make sure everybody's safe. So if anybody wants to head down a little bit faster on their own, they can do that.
You mean like when I just did the Skyline Drive in Virginia, and
I'm planning to do that. So
you have to do it. You're supposed to do it at 35 miles an hour.
Yeah. You got to double the speed, right? You got to do it at double.
At least 70. Double. At least double.
I think my GoPro was not 35 miles an hour, but
those GoPros don't get the mileage right.
So Dennis, I know you can't. I don't know you can't hear me, right? Dennis can't hear me.
No, I guess you can't.
So
I can hear everybody.
I know.
I can't hear Albie. But I can hear you two guys, but I cannot hear Albie.
All right,
so selective hearing, right? Selective hearing.
Yeah, selective hearing. I know. It's like the husband and wife thing. So explain to him so that he understands. You register in the morning, and then the ride to the trophy party is the main event. That's what you're getting credit for. The second ride to the dinner is by choice.
Correct.
All right.
But we'll have the dinner at the end of that ride. So.
All right. Can you tell that to him, because I know he can't hear me. Yeah,
he heard me the first time, right, Dennis? You said you're planning on going to go to the ride, and then afterward you probably split out and.
I think I'll get there. I think I'll get there soon enough to where I'll be fine. It's only a 45-minute drive or ride, and so it's not going to be an issue after going that far. If we were going to be riding all day long, it would be a different story. I wouldn't be so excited about it. But I think what you've got set up, the itinerary that you have set up for your event, is absolutely amazing.
I've never seen that before.
I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to get there.
Yeah. I've never seen that before. Like you do it. So you're going to ride to the trophy party. So now everybody has to put their trophies on their bikes to ride back.
I hope they're small or disassembled.
I hope they have bungee cords so they can strap everything.
We will have a couple trucks up there so they can take the trophies back down and take it back to your room.
I have a goal to make it to California. It's not going to be this year. I know that our president was there a few years back, but I think there was a different president at the time. Mm-hmm. But he was there a few years back, and he rolled down the coast with you guys, and he hung out with there. And I have a goal to make it to La Mala. Not this year because I promised a few other people I would make it to them first. But hopefully by next year, knock on wood, I'm going to be out there with you guys. And so,
okay.
I mean, listen, if you guys want to sponsor me, I can take, I'll take a sponsorship, but no. But yeah, I am so dying to go out there and see
the location. The location we picked has an abundance of restaurants. El Pescador, lots. There's Peruvian restaurants. There's Argentina food. There's Porto's Bakery, which is a staple of Los Angeles now, where it's a Cuban bakery, and they had refugiados, potato balls.
Papa rellena, papi. Yeah. Papa rellena. Papa rellena. Yeah. Come on, man. You talking to your boy Cuba?
Yeah, you might be able to find a Mexican restaurant in the area.
Rellenos de papa. Hey, Cuba, did you know? Cuba, did you know that Cuba won Rally of the Year?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Heard that. That's what I'm talking about. Even though they're struggling with so many things down there, I'm so proud of them for still hitting achievements because they are struggling hard.
Look at Miguel Angel, do me a favor and you shush your mouth. Miguel Angel's already talking. He needs to shush his mouth.
Miguel Angel, cálmate.
Cálmate o te calmamos. Look at him. Look at him. I'm going to tell you what he said. I'm going. ¿Quién dijo miedo? Miguel
Angel, my boy.
Cálmate.
Yeah, that's my boy, though. I love him.
Miguel Angel will go anywhere. He don't care. He'll hop on that bike and he'll just travel. Let me do a few comments here because I want to touch on Dennis, who is he wants to talk about his ride real quick. So this way, they have La Mala has 2 rides and Dennis has a ride. So I knew that bringing Cuba on about the whole road captain thing was perfect because our riding season started now, and we just want to incorporate it to make sure that everybody's always safe on the road.
I mean, to be fair, my riding season never ends, but yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I had to insert that in there real quick. Just
I know. Hello, Cookie. Cookie is our jewelry lady. Hello, Cookie. Hello. Te faltó un hello, but we're gonna let you slide. Hello, Miss Salmon Joy. How are you? Atlanta South in the house. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Lama Springfield, enjoying the show. Listen, Lama Springfield's doing big things. They putting their name out there. They've been writing. They're doing good things. Hey, Provis. Provis is back home. He was out there with his daughter in El Salvador as well. Gail, I'm gonna skip your comment. Hello, Phoenix is in the house.
Gail.
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Yeah, you saw technical difficulties here. Dennis still can't hear me. He likes it that way. Hello, Lori. How are you? Hi from Llama Queens. Hey, Smalls.
What up, Llama Queens?
Look, you got to behave because the boss is in the house. Enigma's in the house. Ahí está.
Oh.
Desde El Salvador.
Enigma, I got my hat. I got my hat too.
Enigma, ¿no viste el escándalo que tuvimos ahora? Tuvimos a little bit of rústico y orgánico. Hello, Miguel Ángel, ¿cómo estás? Un fuerte abrazo de parte de Chemo Street, el vice president de Lama. Okay, how do you say this?
Ibague? I'm on my phone. Ibague?
Ibague.
¿Cómo es?
Ibague.
Where's that? I don't know where that is. But hello,
anyway. On my phone, every comment is so small. I gotta lean in.
I can't see any of them.
Look, it's my friend. My friend is on. Hello, my friend.
There's Daisy. What up, babe?
Hello, Lobo. How are you? Oh, mira, look who's here. Pen who?
Pennsauken, baby, let's go.
That's your BM right there. What's
Yeah,
up,
he
Mr.
is.
Lou? How are you? What's up? What's up?
Senor Lupagan.
Oh, we got another. We got too many pagans here. What's up? What's
There's a
up?
lot of Pagans. I got a lot of
I know.
Pagans in my group.
I know. They must all be related. Dennis, when are you passing by South Texas? Can you ask him? He can't hear me.
Dennis, Danforth is asking when you're passing through South Texas.
I'm leaving tomorrow morning, and I'm going to ride to Mobile, Alabama, and then
Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama is where I'm going to stop at for tomorrow night, and then I'm gonna roll. I'll be rolling into Texas on Wednesday.
Nice.
So, and I'll probably go Mobile, Alabama to San Antonio, Texas is probably where I'll end up stopping.
Brother, if you get a chance, go down to the Houston guys, man. That group in Houston is awesome. I went down there for a training last year, and they showed up deep just to take me out to dinner. We had steak, great times, great conversations. They got some very, very interesting members. I had a great time.
Interesting.
I'll reach out to those guys and see maybe if I can get some of them to tag along and follow me all the way up into LA. That would be nice.
That'd be nice.
Just don't forget, Texas is the size of the United States. So,
yeah, it's like 990 miles across I-10. So.
He said to let him know. He said to let him know.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to this trip. It won't. My ride in on Friday is not going to be as bad as I thought it was because I think I'm going to be coming in from Tucson, Arizona, to go into LA. So I'm looking forward to making it to the meet and greet on Friday and then doing the ride with you guys on Saturday.
Well, if he's going to be in Arizona, Phoenix is going, so tell him to hook up with them.
There you go.
There, he can't hear me.
Yeah, we have Phoenix, Gilbert, Flagstaff, and Yuma coming. So you can pick any point in Arizona that you're crossing. You can be bringing a caravan with you.
Yeah, there you go.
Meet up with somebody.
Arizona. I'm actually from Arizona, believe it or not. I've been in Florida for a little over 10 years, but I came from Arizona.
Never been. I'd love to go.
Arizona?
Yep.
Oh, we went 2 years ago. We had a blast.
Yeah, I still can't hear Albie at all, but and I think
that's
when there's
crazy how you cannot hear one person out of the
it's
group.
Selective hearing. It's because I'm a woman.
It's selective hearing, I think, is what it is. Right. That's what Albie said. Albie said, like, I'm going to point up here. Whenever Albie talks, I'll talk for her and be like, hey, selective hearing.
When there was only 3 of us in the screen, I was able to hear her perfectly fine. And then when the 4th person came in, I lost her audio.
Oh, when the Cuban came in, when the Cuban came back, I get it. It's all good. I'm loud enough for both of us. It's okay.
It's just your presence.
Maybe it's the beard. It's the big beard.
A few of us went out there to Arizona
I wanted to ask,
2 years ago.
if you don't mind, since I can't hear Albie, when is LA planning their Route 66 run?
So we are going to plan to go to Chicago. June 24th is when we're going to leave at 5 a.m. Wednesday to go across country to make it to Cicero's event that Saturday. We've linked up with some of the guys from Milwaukee. We're going to go up there to the Harley Davidson dealership, and then that Monday we'll start making our trek down to the national event in Kingsport.
Oh, so we get to meet you guys in Tennessee.
Yes,
I'm gonna be there. Me and my boys are all gonna be there, and gals.
I'll bring you some refugiados.
Oh, we're gonna crack a beer together, brother.
All right.
Are you guys bringing merchandise?
Last time I did Route 66, I did it about the same time you did, maybe a little bit later. It might have been. I think it maybe. No, it was probably the end of June, and I roasted. So I'm scared. I'm a little nervous about going that late. But you guys have the perfect plan because you're going to go down into the national event. So that's perfect. I'm scared, so I'm rolling right after your event. The very next day, I'm going to roll out.
Okay.
On the next day, and I'm going to do it in 7 days though, instead of in 3 or 4. So I don't know how many days you guys have it planned for, but I've got it scheduled for 7, so we can see everything. And Plus, I'm doing a little charity ride along with it.
Nice. That's part of the planning, right? I mean, because we're planning on doing a 1,000-mile day the first day, and then maybe an 800-mile day the second day, and then cut it down to a few hours on Friday so we can have the energy to be up all night at the Chicago or the Cicero's party, because I know how they party over there.
I know how they party over there.
Listen, you ain't had a party till you had a Pensalkin party, okay? That's all I'm saying.
That was next.
No. I'm sorry, cool. I love you to death.
Don't know.
But you don't know how these people party.
Good Chicago parties from a couple.
All right, I can step the bar up. It's okay. We can step the bar up.
or we can take a trip to Cicero.
With Albie.
We can do both. We can step our bar up and go to Cicero.
I haven't done the crawl with Albie yet, so I've been scared. So
here,
but I think
two-time champ, baby, two-time champ.
We're doing a three-peat this year.
I'm going. It's going to be my birthday month, since Albie says it's the birthday month instead of the day.
I still got 2 more days. Wait, 3 more days.
I'm doing it this year.
Kuba, so is that a last man standing patch or what?
Yeah, well, so what they do is, all right, so the first year, they had 6 bars. 6 bars. Albie knows this joke. 6 bars. Her president was like real hardcore about 6 bars. Anyway, so the second year was 5 bars. 5 bars. But yeah, if you make it to all of them, you get a wristband at each one. And if you make it to the end, you get the special prize of a patch.
Okay.
And the patch kind of looks like somebody's like hungover, throwing up.
Yeah. So we have bars down here on Main Street, and we go from bar to bar. It's a pub crawl. So if you survive,
at the end they got sopa. Albie be over there like this, like a cauldron, making sopa.
If you survive the pub crawl, we go back to the hotel. We have a bonfire, and we make sopa de salchichon.
Sopa de salchichon. That's a song. That's a song.
I've been hearing it for the past couple of years. You got to try it.
To sober everybody up, because the next morning we have a ride in the morning.
That Albie's at. She's got somebody in the parking lot through the night making that stuff in the parking lot.
No. I made that so far.
She makes
3 years in a row. Right?
She makes it.
Parking lot. You got a little
parking lot soup. Yo, it's some hobo stuff. Like, we just eating soup in like a parking lot. But it's cool. Like, at that point, like, we had viejitas join us last year. Remember that, Albie? We had the little viejitas that found us at a bar and then just tagged along. And then they're having sopa, they're drunk. And we're like, you guys are like people's grandmothers and you're just drinking in a parking lot. Like, it gets wild. It's a good time, guys. Like, it really is. Like, there's even one bar that has like a speakeasy hidden underneath.
Yeah.
My boy Gambit found it. The first time we went down 2 years ago, we go downstairs and there's some like weird lady playing like piano, acoustic piano, singing French music, and like the bartender had a top hat. It looked like they were vampires, and we walked into the wrong place.
Oh, gothic.
A little gothic, yeah. And we walked down there all loud, like, ooh, we need to be quiet. And then my boy Gambit knocked over a table. Things happen. And, we make noise. We're loud.
It happens.
Sounds like
can't put a bunch of Latinos in one place at one time.
It is a good
Sounds like my old Navy days.
Yeah. It's good because it's walking distance from the hotel. So everybody kind of walks all together. And then you walk down Main Street, and then you will walk back. Well, we kind of crawl back a little bit back to the hotel, but then we sober everybody up by making them soup. We do sell beer at the behind, the back of the hotel, but we kind of sober everybody up by giving them soup, and we hang out there and play games and talk, BS and just listen to music. We got a bonfire going, and then we get ready the next morning. We have the Jovi ride in the morning. And it leaves right there from the hotel.
Which, by the way, last year I hit my second 10K on the Jovi ride.
That's right.
On the Jovi ride, I hit my second 10K.
That's right.
Nice.
But yeah, no, nowadays, I actually, I already reserved my room at Albie's house because it's around the corner. So, me and the wife go over, and after the party, we have an after party, because after parties.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you guys are having an after party in Los Angeles.
Yeah. So our after party is probably going to be combined with our dinner. Since we changed places, now the availability at that restaurant is a little bit better. And the previous one, they have a band that comes in and plays, and it's only one type of music, banda, Mexican banda, regional music. So we will have a DJ at the second one. So play a little bit of different variety music so that everybody can dance and have a good time.
That sounds
It
good.
is
That
LA
sounds
though,
good.
so I gotta ask: does the traffic stop everybody from getting there? Like, is like Llama rules different out in LA? Like, you guys just cut around traffic because, I mean, LA is traffic. Every
So
picture I've ever seen.
we split lanes out here, and it's legal. And
Oh, is it?
Why
Thank
did you
God.
tell him that? You should not have told him
Don't tell
that.
me that. I'm gonna be there tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You got a cot? I'll be there.
Yeah. So that's and we've trained all our vehicle drivers, our cagers, to get out of our way once we come by, and with our motors, they'll move out of the way like going through the sea like a shark.
Yes, sir.
I don't,
That's it. Pensarca's going to
I
be
don't
there
think my
because I know
gold
how
wings
Pensarca
can do
rides.
me any good.
That's it. Pensarca's going to be there because I know how
Hey, so
Pensarca
you guys,
rides.
since I can't hear Albie, I just said anybody that's riding out to Los Angeles, get a hold of me, contact Albie, get a hold of me, and anybody that wants to join along with me riding over to LA. Like I said, I'm leaving tomorrow morning early, and I plan on being there Friday afternoon. So if anybody wants to roll with me at any point in time along the way, please reach out to me. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Or
Smokey,
reach
if
out to
you're
me
on,
and
we should
I'll connect
consider
with
it.
him. Huh?
I said, hey, Smokey, if you're on here, we should consider it.
I don't know if he's watching. I haven't seen his name pop up.
He's not. He's busy working.
I only
He's
saw-
still turning wrenches.
Jays. Let me get a few comments in here. Hold on. Let me get a few comments in here. Tampa, Florida is in the house. Hello.
Tampa, where were you at when I showed up down there? I looked for all you guys.
Hello, Juanita. Hello. Gail, you shush. I gotta skip her.
She said, Gail. Love you, Gail.
Hello, Danforth. Danforth, I heard a little secret about you. Te voy a llamar later.
It's probably true.
Lama Ocala is in the house. Miguel Ángel, yo no sé cómo sacarlo en live aquí. Él no me ha enseñado cómo hacerlo todavía. So that's for next week.
Miguel Ángel is like tiki tonight.
Yeah, no. He's over here. He's on my phone. He's sending me messages. Él está all over. Hey, Kay, how are you? Jack's Beach in the house. Mira, see? Saludos
Miguel
a
Ángel.
Daniel. Otra vez. Papa Smurf in the house. Hello, Papa Smurf.
Papa
LPA.
Smurf.
That's for Dennis, to let Danforth know when you're in the area. Can you tell him?
Dennis, that was what was it?
Danforth.
Danforth, Texas said, let them know when you're in the area.
All right, perfect. I'll definitely throw some stuff up online, and I'll let everybody know when I'm getting ready to roll in and roll through. So, and I'll catch that later. I'll watch the show later, and I'll get the information, and I think I have his information anyway. So
I can give you whatever. Yeah, just text me. I can give you their numbers and stuff. Maribel says, saludos, Lama CC. I'm not sure what that is. Look at this one. He said road trip. Oh, I don't know. He wants to go somewhere.
Okay, boy, let's go. Road trip.
Yeah, Lama Phoenix. Hook up with us. Look, Freddie from Lama Phoenix is telling him to hook up. See?
Freddie from Lama Phoenix is telling you to hook up. That was the last comment there.
Good. Well,
Irene.
maybe also, I'm not trying to take away from the Route 66 that LA's doing, but anybody else too, if you want to join me on Route 66, rolling out of Santa Monica on Sunday after the Los Angeles event, you're welcome to join me on that trip as well.
I would love to. I don't have enough
Those are our
PTO.
goals.
Canada.
Those are our goals. Good evening, paparazzi from Lama Ponciana in the house. Don't forget our 14th anniversary, May 16th. Lazy River. Yep, I'm going to get to your flyers in a minute. Let me get through the comments.
Lazy River.
How are you? Lama Austin is in the house. Miss Sheila, yo espero que te estés portando bien allá en El Salvador. No te quiero ver en la noticia.
No, papá.
No te quiero ver en las noticias. Hola desde El Salvador. She said a bad word. Qué diferencia tan grande el horario. La estamos pasando genial. Un rally que está saliendo perfecto. La organización muy, muy buena. El equipo internacional se lució sin duda. And just so you guys know, at the rallies, even in the USA rallies, in the international rallies, all the videos that you see up on the screen, all the graphics, she's the one that does that.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Travieso?
All those videos, all that, everything you see up there, the memorial video, all the backdrops with the flags, every time a country came up, everything. Miss Shay, she's the one that does all that work. So,
Yo, can I say, Albie, can I say, I saw one of the guys who got the awards, which, by the way, is everybody who got awards and got the trophies and like 50-some thousand miles. That's crazy. And to one of the Houston guys, by the way, I actually broke bread with that guy. But anyway, it had all the names of all the countries. And I was like, wow, that is a lot of countries we're in. Yeah. It's not like a little group. Yeah. It's like, wow.
Yeah, shout out to Alessi for the first champion from the Southwest region.
Yes, I saw. Yes, he is. Listen, I have it all up here.
Watch out, Florida. We're taking over.
How many miles did he ride?
I think he did like 53,000 miles.
Yeah, I think it was like 56,000 something. Yeah.
53.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
You're head to head. There you go.
Motor touring champion. Look at you, big dog. Now I feel all small. I only got 20 on here.
Hey, Kuba, maybe like, when we grow up, we can be like him.
All right?
No.
I want to be like Mike.
Believe it or not, Dennis Glick did 10,000 miles more than me, and he did 63,000 miles. But I'm trying to beat him this year from what I had that year. So if I'm on track to do about 75,000 miles this year.
Bro, how many miles does your bike have on? How do you maintain that? I don't even have that much PTO. Like, so, I ride to work every day.
We gotta be retired.
There you go. You got to have a gold wing. But so I buy gold.
Oh, wings. You got a couch. Oh, it's okay.
But
you got air conditioning, heated seats. No, I ain't got none of that.
Well, I buy them used, and when I do, I buy a 2-year unlimited mileage warranty that comes with it from Honda, and then I don't got to worry about it. And then when I'm done with it in 2 years and the warranty's gone, I just do the same thing all over again.
Okay.
All right, guys, before I go on to my flyers, I have a few flyers that I need to tell Dennis to tell us about what his church is doing or his organization is doing, because they're matching donations for fallen riders. Can you tell him to talk about it?
So, Dennis, can you talk about what your charity or your chapter is doing about matching donations?
So it's the charity that I'm associated with. So I belong to a charity with a couple other guys in Lama and a couple of guys that are not in Lama. And we started Blessed on Two Wheels because a couple of years ago when I was at National, we had to listen about how many people we lost, like more than a dozen people in 1 year. So we decided to start doing something, and I know that some of the money that national and international gives to, and I hate talking about it, but when we have a fallen rider from Lama, some funds are given to them. So, and I believe it's $750 to $1,000. So, Blessed on Two Wheels, starting January 1st next year, 2027, if a Lama rider goes down, I hope it doesn't happen, but we will match up to $1,000 for a fallen rider from Lama that loses their life. And
that's awesome.
It's kind of sad. Awesome. Yeah, it's kind of sad to talk about it, but I mean, I don't want it to happen. But if it does, I hope that we never have a dozen riders go down in 1 year ever again. I pray that we don't ever have that again.
That's wild. A dozen. That's a lot. That's a lot of people.
It was more than a dozen that Lama lost that year. I don't know, Albie, if you've got the number or not, but it made me sick to my stomach, and that's why I kind of started this. And I think that a lot of accidents can be avoided. And so we're promoting motorcycle safety. I've got a podcast that I put up. I put up a couple of podcasts every week or two about motorcycle safety and other things that are going on related to motorcycle safety. And I just want to spread some awareness out there. And I think that even if I save one person's life, I think it'll be worth it. But everybody check out some of my podcasts. Check out our website, blessedontwowheels.org, and help out
What's
if
the
you
name of your
can.
podcast? What's the name of your podcast?
So blessed on two wheels. So, and it's the number two, not TWO, but the number two. So it's blessed
Blessed
on
on Two
two
Wheels. I'm
wheels.
gonna follow it. I'm gonna follow it.
Yep. So we get a lot of stuff that we do a lot of our stuff on TikTok. So not a whole bunch on Facebook, but we do a lot on TikTok, and then we've got some posted on YouTube as well. But most of our stuff's on TikTok, and there's a lot of great content. And there's some stuff that that you guys, if you listen to it, it makes sense. So yeah, check it out. And I mean, I'm happy to be able to match the funds, and it's disappointing at the same time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I know he can't hear me, but sometimes with motor touring, you have to be careful because people get competitive and they want to go out and they want to ride and they want to make miles and they want to get to places, and you have to be careful. You have to be safe. Yes, you want the miles. Yes, you want the points, but you also want your life, and you need to be very, very careful because, what do you always say, Cuba?
Enjoy the ride, get home alive. That's what I always say.
So, even though we want these championships and we want these trophies and we want these 10,000 patches and we want to be out there competitive, guys, be careful. Be careful. Listen, yesterday we went on a ride. We went out to, I went out to scout an area for the Lama ride, and a few of us went out. We were on the right hand. It was 2 lanes. Pennsylvania's 2 lanes, So we were on the right hand side. This car went on the shoulder and zoomed past us on the shoulder for no reason. There was traffic. Like, where was he going to go?
Nowhere. No, I mean, drivers
you could be
really
the most
are
vigilant person, and there's always going to be someone out there that's going to want to do something.
And honestly, Albie, from this, I'd like to transition to because we're kind of running a little bit over the time. I'd like to transition to the conversation for the road captain thing, because that's where a lot of it comes in. It's you got to be hyper aware. One of the things about being a road captain, and I know and you're going to do your flyers and stuff in a minute, but I'd like to cover some of the road captain stuff, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, go ahead. We can.
All right.
We got
time. We were talking about best practices, and I'm hearing Dennis talking about how they raise funds and trying to get things. So, and that podcast. So I'm very much about safety. We actually have a new member. His name's Doc. I don't know if he's on here. He just found out about Lama Station like 10 minutes before I got on. But
Smokey just got on.
Did he? All right, Smokey boy, what's up? But in any case, the biggest thing about being a road captain and why I feel that she should be so selective is because as a road captain, I don't think a lot of people just think, oh, you just want to lead the ride. And yeah, that's fine leading the ride. But like in my case, I plan the ride. With my group, we practice a lot of riding stuff. So even in our meetings, we discuss about formation, how we flow. Like we were talking, somebody earlier said about flowing like a shark through traffic, right? And that doesn't just happen, right? Like that takes practice, that takes learning each other riding. Because I mean, we get prospects, right? And they got to learn our way to ride. So
correct.
And one of the things I try to do at the beginning of every ride, unless it's like all my seasoned riders, right? If I have no new riders, I don't tend to do too much safety. But anytime there's anybody who just has only been on 1 or 2 rides, I go over our signals. So in my years with Lama, I've come to find that there's a couple signals that as Lama Pensalkin we've come up with. And right, every club, every chapter, they have their different versions, right? I think a big importance is communication, right? So as our group has grown, we have to step up the communication. So when you start and you're a smaller group, you do your hand signals, right? So you do your 2, right? Staggered. You do your 1. That means together to the right. And that's because when you go right or left in traffic, you want your guards, so your 2 guards on the side, to block and hold off the traffic to let your shark, in a sense, go by, right? Then you got your tail gunner in the back who helps make sure everybody gets across and deals with anything that goes on. as your group gets bigger, one of the things that a lot of my new prospects, probates, and now my boy Fuego, who is now fully patched, they talked about the Cardo. So we got the Cardo. I bought this myself. We don't have any chapter ones or anything like that yet, but communication. So I'm going to start setting this up so that I can talk to my guards, so that I can talk to my tail, because the most important thing is Senna's. This works with all of them. They all work together. A lot of them just patch with each other. They're not cheap guys, but you know what? Your life is way more valuable. Your life is way more valuable. So we're starting to do that. That's good. That's a new one for this year. But prior to that, there's a couple of hand signals that other chapters I've written with didn't know. A good one I'd like to share is that one, double horns, right? Most people think it's like rock out. Yeah. No, that means a lane is ending. That means a lane is ending. So when you do that, the two staggered spreads open and takes up both lanes until they come back together. Okay. That is a very important one.
That was new to me. That was new to me when we started writing.
I know. I remember you asked me the one day, you were like, what the hell is that? I was like, that's what this means.
Right.
And the point of it is the same thing. Your guard, your right guard or your left guard, when you do this, if the right lane's ending or the left lane's ending, that guard comes out, blocks any cars, and allows your whole group to come through, merge back together, and then be in one. Then you do one, you move over to the right, and you let your guard back up. And that's how you should really do it. And the more structured you are, the safer you are. Yes. Another thing that's a big thing, I have a lot of friends, so I have a lot of relationships with 369, Bullets, a lot of law enforcement motorcycle clubs. And they have all assured me that the way police officers look at a motorcycle group is like the way they look at a tractor trailer, right? So if you cross a light and it's green and halfway through your pack, it turns yellow, just keep going. The strength, the safety of your riders is in your pack. Mm-hmm. You keep it tight.
Stay together.
2 seconds between motorcycles, right? Keep it tight, stagger. And like that, if anything happens, you got room to move forward. You got room to move over, but stay together. The moment that pack breaks apart or somebody's falling behind, that's where the guards and the tail gunner come in and push the pack together. Because that's, if a car gets in between you guys, that's danger. That's danger right there.
Yeah.
Another role of the road captain that's never really discussed is that when you're in formation, the road captain is always constantly moving back and forth, keeping that line tight.
Yep.
Yeah, because that whole the lane is ending. You know, it prevents that car that wants to come in and get to the front of the pack. It ends up in the middle of the pack and puts everybody in danger.
Right. Right.
And I also, one of the things I tend to do is I try to pay attention, because up here in the north, and I don't know out in LA and all Texas and all that, but I know pretty much from Maine down to Florida, that whole path. And whether you have lane, sometimes you have what I'm looking for, rest areas that are in the middle, right? And they come in on the left lane. A lot of times you have the rest areas that are on the right. So one of the things as a road captain, I feel that's very important, is you look to see where those rest areas at, and you move your crew away from them. So for the most part, most of our rides, we get in, and I try to move everybody all the way to the left, because that way we only have one side to worry about danger. But if there's a exit on the left, I move everybody over to the right. Because the less areas you have to be aware of, like if you have emergency lane here, emergency lane, the safer you are. It's less that you have to protect against.
Right.
And that's always my thought. And the other big one, which I've seen a lot of different clubs, chapters, all that stuff. It used to happen in my own group. If the road captain is lost, we're all lost. If you think this way is faster than that way, or you don't believe, why are we getting in the left lane here where we should be in the right? If the road captain is lost, and I got to express this as hard as I can to every group, every chapter. If the road captain is lost, we're all lost. And that's really how you got to look at it, because the moment you separate and split up, that's when it all goes awry. It all just goes wild.
You know, another thing just to add to what you're saying, you said you have a lot of prospects, and well, not their full patch now, but when prospects come in or new members, a lot of people are used to riding alone.
Alone, right?
When you ride by yourself, you ride how you want. You want to stay to the left, you want to stay to the right. You do what you have to do. It's different when you start riding in a group.
Right.
It's very different. And now there's a lot more Can-Ams on the road, and Can-Ams don't shift around as easy as the bikes do. So that's another thing that the road captains have to take into consideration. And so the other members to keep your formations going.
Correct. Yeah. And the same thing goes to me. And continuing with that, when you send the signal, you go left, you go right, the devil horns, whatever you want to call it, 2 up, 1 up. It's got to go all the way down the line. And that is the responsibility of every member in your chapter. Correct. They got to make sure. I might seem dumb. I've actually heard presidents of chapters go, it's dumb that you point at every single pothole. Well, you know what? The road captain's bike's usually the one that's the most beat up. I'm going to attest to that. Mine gets beat up all the time. Because you see a pothole and you go, wow, oh, shit, right there, pothole. Send it back. I know it's dumb. I get it. Like some people are like, oh, I can see the pothole myself. It's, that one time that you do it, and it might be like a manhole. It might be a sinkhole. I mean, I live in Philadelphia, guys. In Philly, all right, here's the funny thing. If you guys haven't seen the meme, in Philly, the way they can tell that you're drunk is that when you're sober, you do like this, and you dodge potholes. When you're drunk, you just go straight.
It's the opposite.
That's how you know somebody's drunk, because they're just going straight through the potholes. So we have a lot of potholes. And they also do this beautiful thing like they just did on my front street. I live on a main road. And they fill the potholes up with gravel. Like they just put loose rocks in holes. And
that's the new thing.
It's been happening in Philly forever. And it's like you ride over it and you like slip a little bit, or they put the tar snakes. I love the tar snakes. They're great. In a nice 90-degree day, nothing like a road covered in soft tar.
Right.
But just some of my points.
Yeah.
Those are good. Those are good points.
Yeah, definitely some good points. I just think with all of us, like you two guys and Albie too, all the mistakes that we make on the road, we need to share with other people. And absolutely. I ride a lot of miles, and I've been riding for over 40 years, and I still make mistakes. And I just want to share. I want to share my mistakes, so maybe other people aren't going to make those mistakes and put themselves in a life-threatening situation.
Correct. Absolutely, and that's very important. It's the other big thing, and I'm going to share this for every prospect, anybody who's listening. Constructive criticism. Take it. You're going to have more senior people tell you things and say, "Hey, try this, try that." Don't get butthurt. Don't get upset. Don't think you're the best. I am always open to constructive criticism. If you think I could have done this better, that better. I mean, we recently had our meeting, and one of he's now a full patch member. At the time, he was a probate. He, in the meeting, brought up questions and said, cool, I think it would be good if you did this like that or this like that. And it became a whole discussion with our group, which is great. I love that. I mean, we enjoy this ride. We enjoy all these events. We do all that. But like, to a lot of the points that we talked to today, it's about enjoy the ride, get home alive. You know what I mean? So if you think me as your road captain, Ram as my president, if you think any of us could have done something a little different and be better, let's talk about it.
Absolutely.
Talk about it. Don't feel intimidated.
We're all still making mistakes. I all the time. We're making mistakes, and I mean, I see ones.
Mm-hmm.
Do as I say, not as I do.
No lane cutting, right? Don't tell that to Goa.
Yeah. Let's do it. That's Dougie from Dallas.
Like they say, when you're by yourself, you ride how you want. Okay. Every time I leave my group, I'm like, peace, guys. Don't mind me then. Don't look at me there as an example. No.
I see what that looks like.
Charged.
I'm an ex-crotch rocket guy. I'm just, that's my thing. I had a CBR 1000. That was my baby.
Jixer.
My goal.
Yeah. See, we all graduated. Now we're on couches. It's okay. You get old.
Irene said, I feel the tail gunner is extremely important so they can keep an eye on the trikes and the new riders in the back. I oppose to that only because new riders should not be in the back. New riders should be in the front or in the middle.
In the middle.
If you keep them in the back, guess what's going to happen? They're going to stay back there. So they should definitely be kept more up front. More up front. That's just my opinion. I'm not a road captain. That's just my opinion.
No, I agree. New riders, we always, anytime we have new riders that are just like,
I was put up front right with the officers, and I had to keep up with them, and that's how I learned. So I think
that's a lot of pressure. Sometimes you should put them in the middle. I'm a big believer in you put them in the middle, like that. You have protection from the back, protection from the front, and if they're falling behind, they can get a little push.
You need to protect them. You need to protect them.
Yeah,
they're new. They don't know,
and you need to protect them, and they need to learn, and they're not going to learn being in the back. They're going to learn being in the middle, though.
No, because they're not going to be. If you're doing 70, they're going to be doing 90 just to catch up to you.
Right.
You know, so it's not. Then they're putting themselves at risk. I'm going to skip Gail's comment because Gail put a comment on there, so I'm going to skip it.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Yeah, but you didn't see what Alex responded to her.
That's what she said. Oh my God, guys, you guys are so
They're having all conversations on the chat over there. Communication is key. See?
Yep.
Closing the gaps are important. Yes.
The gaps are the worst. Gaps are the worst.
Scan, identify, predict, decide, and execute. Very good.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, look, he put your site on here. blessedon2wheels.com.
There you go.
Danforth said, bless you, brother. Uh-oh, look who's here. Mr. Happy's here.
Hi, Hectorito. What's up, papi?
Hello, Ray. Lama Middletown. I'm trying to get through the people who I haven't said hello to. I think I hit almost everybody.
Hey, what's up, Vaquero?
Hello. What's going on? I think here, Luis. Send Chancho my number. Okay. You sure you want to talk to him? I'm just kidding. I'm
Six.
Right.
Six.
I know that number. Six. Lo esperamos en Los Angeles. Who's Norberto Santana?
That's our president.
Norman. There you go. President's in the house. Why didn't you come on the show? Why didn't he come on the show?
He was being shy.
Oh. Hello, Louis. Hello. He said, Pen who?
Pen Salkin, baby. What up?
His shadow from Lama per fanboy. I'm trying to get through everybody. Lama Yuma. Look, there you go. 928. They're going to be out there too. I'll send you the number, Lois. Don't worry.
We're all going to take pictures on the beach.
Don't say that.
I wish I could be on the beach.
I'm going to block you off the show.
you liked that picture, didn't you? Huh?
Is that you? Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, my God. That picture was beautiful.
So our member, Abuelo, he's a cameraman for the movie studios. So he's always taking pictures, and that was one of them.
That picture.
You made me look like I was walking on water, man.
Oh my God! What a beautiful picture that was.
It was the perfect moment. Because you said something about tacos.
So the tacos are gonna. It's just down the street or down the highway from where I was staying at. It's called El Taconazo. It's one of our favorite places to go for fish tacos.
Miguel Ángel said, Dennis. He said that when he grows up, he wants to be like you.
No,
he can't hear me, but
Dennis, Miguel Ángel said when he grows up, he wants to be like you.
That's the guy we want to be like.
Oh my God!
He also said, "Please don't talk bad about Honda Gold Wings."
He said, "Don't talk bad about Honda Gold Wings."
Oh, here he is.
Well,
here's Smokey.
I'll rate
you. Salkin, baby. Who? That's my boy. Yo, did you guys see? By the way, did you guys see the ride that Smokey did?
Yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead, tell us about it.
So Smokey on some random ass stuff. Was like, yeah, I'm gonna take 10 days off work and I'm gonna ride like down the country. He went down all the way through all the Carolinas. He went to oh man, he went everywhere. I mean, that boy went there. Then he ended up at my dad's house in Tampa. Papa Cuba. If you're watching, hey Penhu. So he went to Papa Cuba's house. He stayed there with my uncle. Then he hit the Panhandle. He stayed in New Orleans. He stayed in a hostel. That's crazy. He went to San Antonio, Texas, and then he rode all the way back up, all by himself. By the time he came back, he looked like a raccoon because of his sunglasses.
That's motor tourism.
Right.
Yo, that boy, me and that boy ride. Me and that boy ride. He always tries to beat me, but it's all good.
I do most of my motor touring. I do in the seat and not in a plane, and so I end up on the road a lot by myself because there's not a lot of people that are going to ride their bike all the way to LA. So I don't know of anybody. If there's somebody else going, let me know because then you can ride with me or we can ride together.
Luis, Chancho's just got on, so exchange your numbers with him. Listen.
Yeah, so me and Smokey are kind of like those guys. Like we have a couple guys who always link up, but ever since Smokey joined up about 2 years ago, man, me and that boy can put some miles on a bike. And he
doesn't stop. Smokey is like, where are we going? What are we doing? Let's go. He just goes.
It's like somehow they got me, and then they got like turbo me. So like, there's like us two that are just like ride. Like, it's just one of those things. Like I stopped riding for like 3-4 years when my kids were younger, and when I got back on a bike, I was like, what the hell was I smoking? Like I'm never stopping this again. Like it's what I do. My bike's always dirty because every time I pull it out on a nice day to clean it, I'm like, I could ride today. Fuck it.
Leave it in the rain.
So come on. We'll meet in the middle somewhere in Texas. You come.
Man, if I had PTO, I would. If I had PTO, I would. My PTO is saved for Tennessee. I'm saving my PTO for Tennessee.
There you go.
And a couple other ones that we got hidden.
Get there early. We'll see you out in the Tail of Dragon.
Oh,
when are you going? When are you going to the tail?
You know what?
I'll be there on the first. I'll be there on the first.
The Tail of the Dragon.
Because I want to hit the tail during the week. I heard hit the tail during the week because on the weekend it's like mobbed with people. So I want to do that. I want to do, what is it, Gatlinburg, something like that. Those are like my two goals to hit while I'm down there.
When I came back from Annapolis, the event before the week before last, I ended up going into West Virginia and jumped on the Blue Ridge Parkway in Virginia, and then I got off. I rode about 100 miles through there, and I got off, and I ended up on this road, State Route 501 in Virginia, and my opinion, it made the Tail of the Dragon look stupid. It was crazy. It was uphill, downhill, tight.
State Route what? I'm writing it down right now. State Route what?
That?
State Route 501 in Virginia. And it is wild. It's wild. That was probably one of the wildest roads I've been on for a long, long time.
Ooh, say less. I love it.
And it runs right along this river too. So it's pretty
neat. I love that. And it's scenic. I've been told I guess the word I think I've heard before was flamboyant, because we get to something very pretty where there's like a pretty lake and I'm like on the bike. I love a good view. We did we actually this last year, my Prez Ram, he had us do the Tail of the Dragon in Pennsylvania. There's one here. I think it's like Route 215 or something like that. It's in Shamokin. It's on its way to Shamokin, Pennsylvania. And I'm about to do with Albie this Sunday. We're actually going to test ride the Lama ride. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
When I come
you
up
should have said shut up, Bua. Anyway, it's a great ride though. It is like crazy, and it's got some wild turns.
That's
there was this one turn where it looked like Inhuman. It's like the turn went into itself.
So when I come up in September, you're gonna take me, right? We're gonna go.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on up.
Game
Yo,
on.
I'll give you a room to stay at my house. Let's go. I'm in Philly. I got an extra
Game
room.
on. Hey, it's my birthday month, September. So let's go.
Let's go. Yo.
What day is his birthday? Ask him what day.
11th.
The 11th? What day is your birthday?
What day's your birthday?
What is your birthday?
15th.
Oh, okay.
15.
Albie made it sound all like gloomy. She was like, ask him what day it is. I'm like,
to make sure it's
is
not
it
the same
the
day as
11th?
Pocono stock. Because if it's on Pocono stock, then we got to celebrate a Pocono stock.
Oh, I'll take him up to Pocono stock. We're all crashing on your couch and Albie. What's up? Yeah,
Bring your
but
air
listen, you
mattress.
come up this way, you always got a home. All right, you come up
Hey,
this
bro.
way, you always got a home.
Well, I'll be up there for that event in September, and I'll come a couple of days early. So hopefully I can spend some time with you guys, and we can go do some rides through some of the mountains. I'd love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
dude, there's no rides like the ones up here in PA, the Poconos. Oh, those rides are amazing. And you know what?
There's no
I got room in
sharks,
my
Monte.
garage
There's
for an
no
extra bike.
sharks.
I got room in my garage for an extra bike. So
Put my name on it.
there you go, reserved for Dennis.
There's no sharks here, Monte, but you know what? We got enough mountains here to enjoy the rides.
Let's do it. I love the twisties.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you'll love them here. You will come out. You should come out to Pocono stock.
I had to come out there and visit my boy Apple.
Yeah. Oh, that he's in our chapter. He's in my chapter.
Yeah.
He loves twisties. Trust
He
me.
I
I
love
rode with him
twisties.
yesterday. We went
There you
out to
go.
Hershey Park.
Damn. And you know what? Hey, hold on, Albie. Let me check my phone. I'm gonna look for the phone call.
You were doing lives with your peoples.
Hello, is this working? Hello. No. I guess my phone must be broken.
I was confused because I thought that you were with the Centurions yesterday, and it was Saturday that you were with them.
That was Saturday, yeah, with the Centurions. And by the way, that was a hell of a party. The Centurions they're like a local law enforcement group up here, and those guys are amazing. They show up to our events 30 deep. I mean, there's so many of them.
Bring them
And
to
what's
Pocono
cool
Stock.
is we walk into their events and I hear them yell, "Pen who?" I love it.
Yeah.
Why is it that the police seem to party harder than we do?
Because they can get away with it.
Look, Hector said that he can sleep 12 people in his house.
All right.
Heck, Dorito, I have 12 people in my house.
I can
Easy.
sleep
Oh,
12 people in my house easy.
oh, you can sleep 12 people. All right, bet.
Angel
So
said,
not
"Can I
Albie's
get
house,
violence?"
your house, Hector.
Yeah.
So I can bring the whole Fort Myers crew with me, right?
There you
Come
go.
on. We got cots, bro. We got cots. Bring them up. Bring them up.
All right, Fort Myers, you heard that. Come on, we all go.
Oh, let me tell you,
we're gonna
they,
go up there. And
they
we're
all
gonna
know.
raise
They
hell.
all know Happy. So trust me, they Chosen, Sylvia. They all know Happy. So trust me, they will be nice and comfortable in his house. She said, coming back from doing Atlanta to Tail of the Dragon to Pigeon Forge, Blue Ridge, and Gatlinburg, back to Tampa.
Gatlinburg.
She's gonna make it
Gatlinburg.
home.
That's where I want to go. Gatlinburg. That's the spot.
Good for you. Good for you.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, good for you. Angel wants to know if he can get points on his scooter. You ain't getting no points on
Hey,
his
shout out to Angel. He went down a few months ago, and he's been making that road to recovery. He's from Phoenix, and he's been itching to get back out there. He's trying to.
That's why he's on a scooter.
That's why he's on a scooter, and he's trying to put a bigger motor on it so he can ride with us.
650 or higher, baby.
Points. We're only gonna give you half the points for now.
God bless him.
And you know what? We're talking about that. Shout out to my boy Felix from up in Lama, Buffalo. He was in a really bad accident after showing us an amazing time. Albie, you were with me when he took us down the whole river, all by the Niagara Falls and all that. And then he got hurt pretty bad, and he's got like hip replacements and all sorts of stuff.
We have a lot of people going down lately. We need to,
because you know what? Have you ever noticed everybody's like this on their phones?
Yeah.
They're driving like this.
Yeah.
Staring at their phones, like, look up. Look up. I've been hit twice, right here, a mile from my house. I've been hit because somebody was staring at their goddamn cell phone.
Hey, so
I don't think you can go past a vehicle now and them not be on their phone. Every single vehicle you look at is on the phone.
So like this. Yeah.
So Lama, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to share something. I'm sorry. Saludos desde Lama Law in Fort Sill. The president here. Hello, Victor. Congratulations for making rookie chapter of the year.
That's right.
Congratulations. These people, they work hard. They have worked hard on that chapter and they've done amazing things. So congratulations. They have an anniversary coming up. I haven't even done the flyers because we've been talking about so many different things that I haven't even done that. But look, I mentioned Chosen Lou, and he showed up. Míralo.
That's my boy, Chosen Lou. What up, Papi? What's up?
He said, Dennis, I know
That's
he can't hear
my brother
me.
right there. That's my mentor, actually.
That's my boy. Love that man every time I see him.
Dennis, having you in Fort Myers chapter is something we don't take for granted. You set the bar high, not just with your writing, but with the way you handle yourself on the road. For the newer guys, you're the blueprint. Thank you for putting the miles and representing us with such integrity. It's an honor to call you my brother.
Does anybody see Norton typing in there something nice about me?
Step it up, people. Step it up. Let's go. Step it up. Step it up. Here's Sylvia. Sylvia, congratulations. Yo, my damas are rocking it. She came in second place for Officer of the Year, Female Officer of the Year. Let me tell you, these damas are rocking it, rocking it. I'll tell you, when I started writing, I had a tough time in the beginning. Not a tough time learning, but I don't know. I guess as times have changed, but you know, as a woman and learning to ride, like it was like a little frowned upon a little bit, and people tend to give you a hard time. So it was a little tough for me when I was learning. But when I saw all these damas moving up and getting on their bikes and riding on 2s and riding on 3s and doing long distance, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I don't care what anybody says or does. I'm gonna do the same thing. And you know what?
Yep.
Listen, at the first Northeast Regional Rally, guess what? I was number one. I was the number one. So you know what?
Where's that bell at?
So you know what? Props to these ladies because they are my mentors. I look up to them, and you know what? I'll ride with any of them anytime. Anytime.
I've ridden with plenty of them, and they can ride their asses off. So no complaints here.
Listen, there's girls coming up from Florida and Atlanta to do this Dama ride here with us in August. I know that Grilla's trying to work on coming up here to do the ride with us. I got a couple of girls in Gilbert they're like, Albie, we're gonna try. So listen, I got 40 girls right now doing that ride.
Nice. Hey, not only in August, but also this coming Saturday is International Female Ride Day.
Yes, it is.
So if you don't come out to La Mala, which we're gonna have a special event dedicated to you guys or you ladies. Excuse me, but get out there and ride. You know, you make your presence felt. You know, you guys are a big part of Lama, and you're a big part of La Mala also. So get out there. We want to see you out there.
I'll tell you a quick story before we bless you. I'll tell you a quick story. Next Saturday, like you said, is International Female Riders Day. We here in the Poconos have a spousal who is doing her last ride, her 150-mile ride.
That's awesome.
And we are riding up to Lama Middletown to do their Female Rides Day, and she's gonna earn her patch that day because she's gonna.
That's my girl Wanda. What up?
Ding, 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 150 miles on Saturday. That's right.
Let's go, Wanda. Let's go.
So listen. I love my ladies. I do. I love my ladies. I will ride with them anytime, anywhere. I will ride with them.
So, Abby, do you got our?
Chancho said you're very flamboyant. He said you're very flamboyant.
How you doing? 6 bars. 6 bars. Okay. 6.
Like this, right? 6.
You remember?
I'm telling you, there's a whole video about it. It's like 6.
Listen,
6 bars.
Let me tell you the story real quick. I do the social media for Lama Poconos, right? So we went down to the bars on Main Street, which I live right here. Like I can walk to these bars. So I'm with him and we're doing a video. I said, let's do a live so that people can see what we're doing, show them the bars. So he's like, guys, we're going to visit 6 bars.
And he was like a lot. He was like 6 bars. He was like there. It was like, bro.
And it became the joke from that day until the actual night of the pub crawl. It was just.
We haven't stopped.
This one, every time we would stop at a bar, he was like, 3 more, 2 more.
Like 3 more, 3 more, 4 more. Yo, Chanchu, you did it to yourself, bro. You did it to yourself.
Hilarious.
6.
So then, so last year we did 5. Because
last year they did 5. Last year they did 5.
5 fingers, 5 bars.
Hey, Lama's like your typical Latino family. We make fun of your faults, right? And there you go.
All day. That's what we do.
Right. You can't
if
get
we're
mad.
making fun of you, we don't like you. If we're not making fun of you, we don't like you.
Yeah, we're talking behind your back.
Hey,
we're talking behind your back.
You can't get mad. You can't get mad.
Are we going to start seeing more West Coast parties in the national calendar moving forward? Are we going to start like next year? Are we going to start seeing some more West Coast stuff in there, you think?
Just don't get expensive. Don't do like Denver. Denver was, I didn't go to Denver because that was expensive as hell.
I just think that they don't have enough chapters to fill the calendar. That's what it is. And all of your chapters are very far apart, aren't they?
Yeah, that's one of the things about, especially in LA, we have over 300 MCs in the LA County area. So it's hard for, and it's not like we can't say, hey, we focus on Latinos, because everybody else is also. So we're looking at expanding. We took a trip to Vegas a few weeks ago. There was a couple of people that are interested in opening up that chapter up there. We have San Jose, San Diego. We have a few members that are stationed down there. So they're looking at maybe doing something down there. We have Yuma. So we're growing in the Southwest. So yes, we are looking at having more events out here, especially even if it's events that are not an anniversary, but it's an event, a ride somewhere, because there's so much beauty out here. There's Colorado, there's Utah, there's in Nevada, everything that you can imagine, from the snow to the red mountains to the beautiful lakes, the beaches. We can take a trip up and down the coast, and there's another one, Northwest. Just somebody's looking at asking for a chapter in the Portland, Washington area. Nice. That'll be in something else. So we're looking at going up there for Mexican Independence Day to talk to some people about they're answering some questions and making a presence up there, and maybe getting some people motivated to open up a chapter.
So is that going to be called like Lama Portland? We ride in the rain.
I would just like to see some more stuff in the western part of the United States. Everything is just so focused to the East Coast. It would be really, really nice to start seeing some more events out.
They're about to outlaw gasoline. I mean, it's hard for me to ride my Harley with no gas.
All right,
not getting political, just a joke.
A joke. Yeah, you shush. Let me do a couple of flyers here real quick before I.
You got mine?
Because I know. No. You want to talk about it real quick? Hurry up.
All right. So since she doesn't have my flyer because of technical difficulties,
at least we got people talking.
May 8th, I'm gonna be flamboyant. I'm gonna use the hands. May 8th, we are doing a Cinco de Mayo bike night. Okay, Lama Pensauken is hosting a Cinco de Mayo bike night. We got vendors coming out. I'm gonna have a tattoo artist there. We got a guy who makes like these beautiful custom wood. I didn't have one with me. They make these beautiful custom wood signs that have all your logos, whatever you want on them. We got a 10-year-old. So not only do we have our local DJ from the Spanish station, DJ Jonathan. One of our again, I keep calling him a prospect. He just got his wings. Sorry. His grandson is 10, 11 years old, and he's a DJ. And he does a really good job. I've seen videos of the kid. So we got an 11-year-old DJ turning on the ones and twos.
Nice. That's pretty
It's going to be a blast, guys. It's at the VFW in Oakland, where we have all of our events. It is a cash-only bar, so that's a heads up for everybody, but it's going to be a blast. I put it out everywhere. We're blowing it up everywhere. I mean, if you in a Lama Pensauken party, where you at?
Don't drink too much. Don't drink too much, because May 9th, you got to come out to the Poconos, because we have a
I know. I'll drink just enough. Don't worry. I'll drink just enough. I'm a big boy.
So, guys, Rochester Med City has an anniversary party May 2nd. Their party starts at 6 p.m. So get there in the morning and you can party at night. Their party is at the Old 7th Event Center, May 6th. I'm going to go through them fast because we've been on way too long. This is ours, May 9th, the day after Pensarkin. We have a bike blessing at the Harley Davidson and then a bike ride afterwards to Lakeside Restaurant and Bar. There will be breakfast for sale in the morning before the bike blessing. The bike blessing is free. The ride is free. There will be vendors and raffles at the Lakeside after the ride through the Poconos. November, no, listen to me, November. Northeast Regional Fundraiser is on Saturday, May 16th, but the night before, LPA has their bike night, May 15th. I know they have hotel information going out because these two events are going to be a few minutes away from each other. So come out to the bike night, stay for the night, and go to the fundraiser on the 16th. The fundraiser is only $10. There'll be vendors, DJ, food trucks, bar, and LPA's bike night is at the Moose Lodge. Oh, no. I can't see it.
I can't either.
The fundraiser is at the Moose Lodge. I can't see it. I'll get back to it. I can't see it. Sorry, guys. Chicago West. Go ahead, read it, Cuba.
Oh, I'm on my phone. I can't even make out half of that.
Chicago West is having their 17th anniversary. It's a $15 entry, May 16th from 12 to 5. They are having it at Chicago West. Illinois Harley Davidson. Illinois Harley Davidson. It is from 12 to 5 with $15 in entrance. Lama Ponciana is the same day. The May 16th, the Northeast, the Southeast, and the Midwest are having events. So don't say you didn't have nowhere to go because there's a lot of things going on. So
if you in there, where you at?
Right. Lama Ponciana, the 14th anniversary, Radisson Hotel. Their meet and greet and their event is both at the same hotel. So once you park your bike, you don't got to go nowhere. Just stay there and party for 2 days straight. That's the nowhere. May 21st is Lama Manville's bike night. That is going to be at the Tequila Bar and Grill. It's a great place. They have horse racing. It's a really, really nice spot. So May 21st, 6 p.m. That's their bike night. Yeah.
Go Manville horse racing. That's a new one.
It's electronic, but it's fun. We were there last year. Lama,
you drop quarters into it.
Yeah, it's nice. They have they got like screens up. It's like a sports bar. It's a really, really cool spot. We went last year. We had a blast. It was really nice. So Lama for Lawton Fort Sill is their meet and greet is Friday, May 22nd. Their ride in the morning, May 23rd, and then the after party is at Mike's Sports Grill at, it looks like it says 7:30 p.m. So Saturday, May 23rd from 1 to 5. I'm sorry. The after party is at Mike's Sports and Grill. The event is from 1 to 5 on Saturday. Yo no veo. And I can't see it. Yeah, I'm trying to go through these real quick. So Lama Phillipsburg is having a bike night also on Saturday, May 30th from 12 to 4 at the Stone Tavern. So these are all the events for May. I'm going to cut it right there because the other ones are June, July, and August. So, right, guys, all of May is full. There's bike nights, there's events, there's a lot of things to do. So get with it. You got enough events to ride, enough places to go. So don't stay home. There's no reason for you to be home. You need to go out, support your region, support your members, support your people. Sylvia said, yes. Lama empower our Damas. Nothing is impossible. Kudos to all of our Dama riders. Thank you all for the great information shared on today's show. Thank you to Dennis for a great representation of Fort Myers chapter. He can't hear me, but I'm sure he'll read the comments later.
Dennis, since you can't hear her, they just gave you a shout out, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I can't hear Albie, everybody. So
that's crazy. You can't hear one person in the whole group.
It's selective hearing.
I can't hear.
I feel like you're muted. I think you're muted.
No, he's not.
She muted herself to me. I don't know.
Angel said, does Vegas have a rule with cuts?
Yeah, most places out here in the West Coast don't allow cuts. That's one of our downfalls. Any bar, restaurant, you go to, they don't allow cuts or gang colors is what they consider it. We've tried multiple times to say what we're about, and someone will say, yes, you can have your event here. And then they'll be overridden by their manager and say, nope, no cuts, because we don't want the green or the black and white or the red and white, whoever coming by, seeing us, celebrating, and then wanting the same special treatment. So.
If you do for one, you got to do for all.
In Philly, listen, in Philly, we get a lot of the same thing. Like I literally got a buddy who just bought a bar, and he bought it with a partner, and his partner's dad used to own it, and he had a big rule against no cuts. And he's like, "Yo, I need you guys to come down. I need you guys to come down." So I'm like, if I can't wear my cuts, I'm not going in. Like, it's one thing if I'm going to your place as a plan and I'm not wearing them. But if I'm out on a ride and I want to pit stop somewhere, I'm sorry. I worked really hard to get all this on here.
Correct.
Right? We all earned this. I will not take this off to walk into your place.
Yeah.
That means you don't want my business. So literally, the party we had, Centurions, there was probably 200 people at this party. Nobody went across the street to my boy's bar. Nobody, because we're not taking them off.
And it's not a disrespect to the bar, but
So
it's also
are we not
it's hard-earned wings that we went through,
the event over there at Harley Davidson?
Yes. So Harley Davidson, our lay laws has allowed us to wear cuts there. The restaurants that were the meet and greet, we can allow we're allowed to wear cuts there, and so is the dinner. We can have cuts there. The after party where we were thinking about having it at Pescador, great place, great environment, great drinks, great food. They at the last minute they said we couldn't have our cuts on. We were going to try to do hoodies only or just your favorite Lama shirt, but Norton was like, hey, I can't ask anybody to take off their cuts to go to the after party, so let's not do it. So
I think
I
think that's a great answer, actually.
Great answer.
Mm-hmm. All right, Victor said, "Thank you. This is a work of the entire chapter. Without them, nothing would be possible. They do a great job. I'm really proud of them. We are too, Victor. You guys have done an amazing job. Amazing. I think we've gone through most of the. Look, Hector said he's got pillows and blankets for everybody.
Yo, I'm gonna just cuddle with Hector. I'm just gonna cuddle with my boy Hector. That's it. We're flamboyant. We're good.
La Bomba from Fort Myers is in the house. You can let Dennis know La Bomba from Fort Myers is in the house.
Lama from Fort Myers is in the house.
La Bomba.
Oh, La Bomba. From La Bomba.
In the house.
I think I've gone through pretty much all of the messages because everybody's kind of talking to each other there. Louis put his phone number out there for all the girls to call him. So, preachers here. I agree. Prospects in the middle, not in the back or the front. Yeah. That's a little late to the conversation, but it was my fault because I clicked on the link. So, guys, guess what? We've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes. I
know. I got work tomorrow, guys.
We're going. It's still early.
For you, it's early because you're 3 hours.
I see sunlight. Over here, it's dark, bro. It's dark.
Yeah. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I haven't had dinner yet. So, but I'm so happy that you guys came on. Dennis too, even though he can't hear me, you could tell him that I'm happy that he's on.
Albie said she's so happy that you're on, Dennis, because even though you can't hear her, she's happy you're here.
You know what? I'm always happy to be here in everybody's company, especially her company. So,
thank you very much.
It's always a good time.
She hears you, so she heard your brown nosing. It's okay. Yeah, I get random texts from Albie, and she goes, "I need you on Lama Station." I'm like, "All right, I'm on. I'll be there."
Let me tell you, I have to say, my reporters are good to me.
I love being on.
I can ask them for anything at any time, and they're so good to me. I love them.
Yeah, she says she loves her reporters, and
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
that's my girl, man. Albie's my girl. That's my ride or die right there.
Yeah. And Monte, we're gonna listen. You're on my calendar for next year, so I'm gonna hit La Mala next year.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna ride there. So if I don't ride there, have a bike ready for me.
Okay.
Now we can ride there. We can figure it out. We'll figure it out. Well, guys, I'm getting ready to sign off. Y'all do y'all thing. Enjoy the ride. Get home alive. Lama Pan Hoop. Pan Salkin, baby. Let's go.
Come out west. Visit where the sunset.
Yes.
Don't forget about Fort Myers. Even though we're still in Florida, we still here.
Yeah.
Sunrise.
I'll be down to my dad. My dad lives down in Tampa, so I'll find you.
All right, come on, bring it.
Sounds good, brother. Love y'all.
Guys,
Peace.
remember,
Peace.
This is who we are. This is how we live, and this is how we ride. So good night, guys. Good night, everyone.
Bye.